Well, Retrobit is at it again with a new release for the Sega Genesis, or at least a new release for us in North America and Europe. In the US, I've never heard of this game. This is a new one for me. Most of the time, I've at least had a little inkling of an idea of these games that Retrobit releases. But this one, Undeadline, I've never heard of this one. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It reminds me of a game on the NES a little bit from seeing the little trailer for it. But okay, this one is going up for pre-order now. And if you miss it, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sometimes these games, especially these more obscure ones, they go for like ridiculous amounts of money in the secondary market. Being a retro re-release, I find crazy, this stuff with Retrobit, but there's I think a reason for it. These releases from these guys, they've been very high quality with, the components they use. Everything is 100%, official, licensed from these companies. The way they, the work to get these things put together. I mean, it is what it is. Either you're for it or you're not for it. It's for you. It's not for you. Whatever. I'm just here to, put the word out. I like what these guys do. So we're taking a look at what they got going on here. So today, pre-orders go live. August 10th, pre-orders close. So you got about a month. And once that's it, they just manufacture how many pre-orders are made, right? And after that, they just don't make them again. This game was originally put out by TNE Soft, by these guys Toshiro and Eiji Yokoyama back in the day. And they made this game originally for the MSX, and they had an X68000 version. And then they put out a Mega Drive version. This game for the Mega Drive in Japan is a little pricey. It is a couple $100 game for just a loose cartridge. Complete goes for upwards of $500-600. So it is an expensive game if you want an original release. So this is one way to get a physical copy of the game, right? So it's a vertical scrolling shooter that kind of has like a horror element, fantasy element to it. Like, I don't know, it seems interesting. So you go through 6 different base stages and then a final stage, and you collect weapons and spell upgrades, and you fight these massive monsters to save the kingdom. That's kind of the base idea here. And being the first time being released outside of Japan, they have kind of, changed a couple things here. Nothing major, but there was a tiny bit of English in the original release, which was for the stage select. They left that mostly alone, but there is one stage that they did change the name of it just to kind of make more sense. So that was edited, and then the intro story sequence, like the opening story, was just in Japanese originally, and then the ending is, originally in Japanese. They have had that localized and translated. So boom, you got that new translation. Pretty cool. So with this release, you're getting an individual, with this physical release, you're getting an individually numbered commemorative slipcover and a full color instruction manual. I always love this stuff when they do that, these full color manuals. And then they always had these weird names for the color of the shell, cartridge shell that they use. But these things are so damn sturdy, and they have like a heft to them. Definitely feel premium, but this is called the Midnight Soul cartridge, and it's like I don't know, like a translucent bluish color. Now we also have a reversible cartridge inlay that has exclusive artwork from Xander Martinez, who's a comic artist, and then also a celebrating art card. I can't speak today. An art card set with art from Xander Martinez as well, from Xander Comics. So that's pretty sweet. So this collector's edition, like I said, is live. It's not outrageous. I like how they just kind of simplify these things. They don't put all these stickers and wonky nonsense in here. It's $59.99 US dollars, or I don't know. I don't understand how Canadian dollars work, but $89.99 Canadian dollars, or $69.99 euros. So $60 US, I think, is reasonable. You could pre-order from Castlemania Games. You could check out Retrobit if you're in another country, because I don't know where you could pre-order from other countries, but they got you covered everywhere else. US, Castlemania, and a few other places. I'll have links down below But yeah, 1 month about pre-order if you're interested. The game does look neat. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. If this is something you're interested in, I would highly recommend grabbing one because some of these releases I've seen where they're $60 originally and then later on people are reselling them for a couple $100 or something ridiculous, man. But yeah, choice is yours. Choice is yours. I'm just here to give you the heads up, man. But yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.